Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I just want to make a video to all the leaders out there, man. Um, as a leader, even though I didn't want to be one, and I didn't choose to be one, I think God chose me to be one. I had responsibilities to carry out. Um, the more I grew spiritually, the more I learned to watch what I say and to watch what I do, because people look up to me and they naturally follow what I do. If I ever let you down, it wasn't intentionally. It's just the fact that I'm still growing as a man myself. But every time as I reflected on my life, I look back at um, the people who God places in my life and who I'm placed around. And in my last video, like I told y'all, man, some people just meant to be the light. If I ever let you down, it wasn't intentionally. It's like I said, man, it's just the fact that I'm growing as a man. But for all the natural leaders out there, I just want to make this video for y'all. I want y'all to know that people watch your moves and your steps. So you gotta you gotta pardon me, I'm just waking up. But you gotta watch what you do, man, and mind what you do, because you just never know who watching. You never know your influence. To my son, my nieces, my nephews, and the associates that do come into my life, man. Like I say, man, I'm still growing as a man, but I understand that I'm put here to lead. So, you know, I didn't ask for this role, but the more I try to run from it, the more responsibility gets put on me, and that's what I understand. Like, you know, when you place in these positions, you're gonna uplift people in their darkest moments, and it's gonna feel like it's draining you. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand that you're gonna have to rejuvenate yourself through God. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at the situation. Um, you know, you take that challenge. It's not necessarily a challenge, it's just something that you're built for. When you chosen, it's gonna seem like your life is harder than everybody else one, but it's really not. It's just that if you don't know that you're chosen, you're gonna always feel like things are going bad. But once you walk in your path that God wants you to walk in, life won't be so hard, man. I understand that I'm a figure to people, to my family, as well as to those around me. And like I said, if I ever did let you down, I don't apologize. Well, I'm not sorry for it, but I do apologize because, like I say, man, I didn't understand who I was. Um, uh, yeah, man, that's basically the gist of what I'm trying to say, or what I wanted to say, man. Just you gotta watch your moves, because you just never know who you are inspiring to do good or to do evil, man. I know some people say I don't want to be a role model or a leader, and I've said that in a lot of videos. But the more I ran from it, the more I felt it in my subconscious, because I look around like, man, everything that I do, like I'm influential in it, and maybe I led some people the wrong way. As a leader, you have to be careful of the monsters that you create, whether it's subconsciously or consciously, because you can cause somebody to become a bad person if they look up to you. Some people look up to you more than they may look up to God. They may your actions and ways may have changed them in ways that God couldn't change them, but they didn't realize that it's God working through you. And I had to really sit back and really reflect on that, man. Maybe I have ruined people's lives by my influence, or by the fact that they looked to me for guidance, and maybe I did use it wrong. Um, but I just want to, say that, um, like I say, I'm still growing. But to all the leaders out there, man, just be mindful of what you do, man, because you just never know who you influencing, for the good or for the bad. You know, I hope my message, I pray that my message um, made sense. I pray that my message touches somebody, man. I guess the gist of this message is, you gotta walk lightly, because you never know who you influence. I guess that's the gist of what I'm saying, man. And Yeah, man, just be mindful of what you do as a leader, because you just never know who you influencing. Whether you wanted to be a leader or not, once God places you in that position, that's is your duty to do that. No joy to remember signing out, man.
Against me shall prosper. No, 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 no. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, 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 no. It won't